Hey, Dr. Traci Kiernan here, owner and founder of Natural State Health Center, and we just welcomed our fourth baby into the world about 2 weeks ago, 2.5 weeks ago. And all of my children have been adjusted since birth for wellness. And some of the reasons people seek chiropractic care for children can be symptom-based, like colic, constipation, gassy tummies, IBS, and not sleeping well, just generally fussy. And a lot of parents just get their babies adjusted for wellness, knowing that a healthy nervous system equals a healthy body. It's the master control system of everything. My husband has a story about sitting in my office when it was loads of patients in there, and he was talking with a couple who had their small baby with them, and they said, "Dr. Kiernan saved our sanity," and really extrapolated onto saving our marriage, saving everything, because they had a baby that was crying nonstop, which is really the definition of colic. And we look at that as a neurological issue. And when you're able to balance the nervous system through gentle chiropractic care, that baby went home and slept after their first adjustment for 10 hours because it was in deprivation. So chiropractic is safe, it's easy, adjustments are so gentle. Our team is well equipped and trained to take care of families. You'll oftentimes see an assistant, one of our assistants with babies on their hips as they're answering a phone and scheduling our patients, because we are passionate about helping families stay well together. So I've got my little nugget on the table here, and I'm just going to go through what I do with all of my little newborn patients. He's 2.5 weeks, and adjustments are just so gentle for babies. I think a lot of parents get really concerned or scared to get their baby adjusted, thinking an adjustment is going to be similar to that of an adult. And the reality is babies are mostly cartilage, and so most of them will just sleep right through it. Or if they do cry, it's usually because they're cold or hungry or have a dirty diaper. One of the things we do first is just check the tone of the nervous system to see if there's balance in the body, and move those feet. Very good. They should just fold right over to the forehead with lots of balance. So we're just checking the tone of their nervous system with feet and hands here. And again, it's just really gentle and easy. We check for range of motion. So he is just restricted moving this way to his left, and has great motion to his right. So what we do is just release that lower area, the lumbar spine and the sacrum. And adjustments for babies are just vibrational pressure. You won't hear a cracking or a popping necessarily. And again, they aren't bothered at all by it. In fact, most parents report their babies being so much more relaxed after an adjustment because it helps to calm their nervous system. So you'll see just a little gentle pressure here, and then we'll recheck to see what the range of motion looks like. And again, we're just releasing his little sacrum, which connects to the lumbar spine, the lower back. Have a lot of reports of parents having really fussy, colicky, but you can see how that range of motion is improved that way after that adjustment. Now we'll check. God bless you. We want to see those feet fold easily right over to his face, and we're having restriction there, which is an indication of increased neural tone. So again, we'll release some misalignments in that lower back. All 4 of my children have been adjusted from birth, and it just creates a calm, easy, happy baby. And I would say that most of the families we take care of report that. They just say, wow, what a difference chiropractic care has made in the health of their nervous system. And again, we'll recheck. And he's better. You can see an increased motion there. And we'll just adjust a little bit more in that upper lumbar spine. And he's just taking it all in. Gassy too? Oh, there we go. Excuse you. We worked out a little toot. You can see how his body is just starting to relax more as well. Let's try that again. Very good. Much better. And we'll get him all put back together. And then we're going to do some cranial work. All of the bones in the head are mobile at this age. And as the baby comes through the birth canal, it's one of the ways that they can fit through there. God bless you. And so we're checking the neck, which is one of the most important areas. And again, that's just a gentle vibrational adjustment. We'll check range of motion of the head. Babies should be able to turn their heads quite a far way compared to adults. We lose mobility as we age. Good job, buddy. Good job. We also, one of the reasons why parents will seek chiropractic care for their babies is we'll see patients that have babies who are struggling with really gassy tummies or colic, or extreme crying for hours on end, or not able to sleep through the night. Constipation is a really common reason why parents bring their kids to us. Oftentimes that's a neurological issue where there's misalignments in the lower back or in the neck that are putting pressure on nerves, affecting the organs. Very good. And again, we'll check the balance of the cranial bones. That helps the fluid, the cerebrospinal fluid, flow better. Yeah, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. I know. You can see the rooting reflex starting as he's wanting to suck on something. It's actually good for babies to suck or cry when they're getting adjusted because it helps to increase the flow of the cerebrospinal fluid. Yeah. And that is an adjustment for a newborn. It's really easy.